Greetings guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to another video. I hope that you are well, and I hope that you are fighting, because there's a lot to be fighting for. Welcome back. New year, new me, right? I have a haircut. It's about time. I haven't cut my hair in over a year, so it's good to have it back to like where it started. It got like quite long, because getting a haircut means like making an appointment, like calling people. That's not for me. I don't like that. That's the one problem with having your like mom live on the other side of the world. You can't get her to call and make appointments for you. So I just don't ever do things. I would like to firstly excuse my eyeliner. It's really faded. That's because I can't find my eyeliner pen, which is why I haven't worn eyeliner for a while. But I found one from like 4 years ago that was really dried up, and I managed to kind of just get it working. So that's why it looks the way it does. Anyway, today what we are doing is we're going through this TikTok account, Alpha Male Daily. And it's one of those accounts where, like, firstly, it's just tweets that they've tweeted from their Twitter account by the same name that are like the inspirational tweets for like alpha males. And they've just put like weird black and white videos and music over the top of it. A lot of the time it's Joker, and we'll get into that shortly. They say some stuff and it's terrifying but very amusing. Real quick before we get into it though, I did a Jubilee video. That was my last video, and I did one a few weeks ago as well. They didn't perform very well, which kind of upsetting because I really enjoy doing those videos. Life is a lot at the moment. The content that I normally do is quite full on. It's very emotionally exhausting, so you know, I took a break from it. Did the Jubilee videos because that's content I enjoy, but that's obviously not like, I don't know, the brand that I have. It's not what you're all here subscribed for. There's a lot of other channels who do that you are subscribed to for that. So I'm thinking of taking that series and continuing to do it, but doing it on my second channel because I still want to do it. I still want to do videos that are a bit different, a bit more lighthearted and less emotionally exhausting. So if you want to see more of those, then subscribe to my second channel. I'll also just be doing a bunch of random shit on there that I want to do. It's kind of just whatever I want. And it's really nice to have a place for like a lot more creative freedom. A lot of people always like to comment like, just do what you want. It's okay as long as you're happy. The views don't matter. But they do. This is my job. I do need the engagement. I do need the views. So I'm obviously going to do what gets the views. And I will have my second channel for other stuff. Yeah. I still enjoy what I do here. I still enjoy this content. Do not get me wrong. It's just nice to change it up a little bit every now and then. And so I have a place where I can do that and it doesn't affect my income. Anyway, today's video, let's get into it. Every single one of these TikToks, by the way, has the exact same music. Like you swipe through their whole entire feed and it's just the same background music the entire way through. Okay, let's go. Don't hurt me, baby girl. There's nothing more dangerous than a nice guy with a broken heart and nothing to lose. See, you're really proving the point here about how you're not nice guys. Especially with the Joker background, you know? You're right. Nice guys who are silent with nothing to lose, they are the scariest people, and they are not nice. They're not nice. They're nice guys, but they're fucking terrifying, and no. You're proving the point that then you're not nice. You're not nice. You're fucking scary. And there's a reason that we don't like you. 85% of guys run for girlfriends. Rest 15% become billionaires. Listen, I don't know the exact statistic here, but I am pretty sure that 15% of men are not billionaires. Now, I don't know the exact statistics, but that's just not true at all. We all have the same chance of becoming billionaires, and it's like 0. Whether you're chasing relationships or not, it's not happening. Especially if this is are you a billionaire? Are you a billionaire, or are you just making weird TikToks that are like brewing incels? Sorry, I went into the comments on this, and I saw my favorite comment. Do you think alpha males have explored each other's bodies? do with that comment what you will. I just thought it was amusing. Money never cheats and love never pays any bills. This is just not true because firstly, money never cheats. This man talks about cryptocurrency a lot on this account. And I don't know, but I don't know a ton about cryptocurrency. I have like the general idea of it, but it's all so stupid. And so it's so stupid. But as far as I am aware, you can be cheated out of your money very easily. You can invest a lot of money into like, I don't know, an NFT or some stock for something, and that can like drastically drop in value. Therefore, you have been cheated. Money can cheat on you, money can cheat you, and it happens a lot. Money for sure, you can be cheated by it. And love doesn't pay the bills? It kind of does. It kind of does, because if you're in a house where there are two people earning money, the bills are going to be half the price. Like if you live alone, you're paying 100% of the bills. If you live with a partner, you're paying 50%. So kind of does. Love does pay the bills. It does. Money does cheat. Love does pay the bills. I don't know what else to tell you. Does anyone else drink out of mugs like this? I am right-handed, but I drink with my left hand and I never hold the handle. Me chasing you? Oh, darling, read it backwards. What? I just don't understand the point of this one. You chasing me? No, she's not though. We aren't. They're not. If they're saying you're chasing them, then you probably are. Me chasing you? Read it the other way around. They're not chasing you. They wouldn't accuse you of chasing them if they were chasing you. They wouldn't. Clearly just hasn't had anyone romantically interested in him, right? That's where these people will come from. Like, no one has been romantically or sexually interested in you, and everyone has rejected your coming on to them because you're an asshole. And so you turn into, fine, I don't need women anyway, I have money, and when you hurt me, I will fucking kill you. And there's your answer as to why no one likes you. And they all turn down your advances because you're terrifying, and you've said it multiple times. Vitamin B? No. All I need is vitamin Bitcoin. That is one of the funniest things I've read. I want that as like a minion meme. You know? Like, this would make a perfect like Facebook minion meme, but like the equivalent of, instead of for like middle-aged women, but the equivalent for middle-aged men, like fishing. What do middle-aged men post on Facebook? I don't know. The minion meme is for like moms and aunties. I don't know. But make it a meme and then give it to me to put on my wall. Men, your education, career, and money will never wake up one day and decide to leave you. Listen, I am fundamentally against the idea of picking people apart for their like grammar and their spelling. I used to do it a lot when I was younger. You know, that's what people did. That's what I used to do. But I've realized, you know, we don't all have access to the same education. We all have different circumstances that can prevent you from learning proper grammar. It could be their second language. They could be dyslexic. A whole bunch of reasons as to why we shouldn't just like pick apart people's grammar and spelling because it's not the point. But in the context of this TikTok, my guy, if you're going to be posting about how you need a good education and a good career because that'll never leave you, you should at least be able to spell the word career. You just look a little bit silly. Speaking of looking silly, I just said I only drink with my left hand holding it, and I just picked my mug up like this, and now I feel stupid. And also, again, your money can just up and leave you if you invest in the wrong place or you, like, spend it all. And your education doesn't guarantee success. And a career isn't 100% guarantee. Listen, you live under the same system as we do, my guy. You're not a billionaire. Don't try to pretend that you are. Making these posts isn't gonna make you a billionaire. We're all in the same position here, and that's being beaten down by capitalism. You're just as uncertain about tomorrow as the rest of us. Millionaire life never comes from chasing women all day. I mean, you're right. Great. Don't chase women all day, please. Thank you. Keep this one. Keep this energy. Millionaire life never comes from chasing women. No. Nothing comes from chasing women all day. Don't chase women all day. Thank you. Leave us alone. X, I miss you. Me, sorry. The user you were trying to reach is too busy building his crypto empire. These are so funny. Crypto bros are so funny to me. It's so fucking ridiculous. I don't understand any of it. Like, I get the basics of it, but as a whole, as an idea and overall, it is so stupid. It's so ridiculous. Nothing is real, and this just proves that nothing is real. Building a crypto... That's so funny. That's so funny. You wish you could have me, but I'm too busy building a crypto empire. Oh God, I'm really missing out. I can't believe that you're not interested in me. The crypto king himself doesn't want me. Oh, whatever am I going to do? If you're investing in cryptocurrency, I don't want to be your friend and I don't want to hear about it. I'm the kind of crazy you weren't warned about because no one knew this level of crazy existed. This is terrifying. This is so eerie and scary. Why are you saying this? It's like this person needs to be like under watch. Like he needs to be under surveillance. And the people commenting, like there was a comment that was like, I was your second follower. I take this so seriously and I have the crazy brewing in me and I'm so angry and one day I'm gonna let it out. Like, bro, these people need to like be under surveillance. Maybe that's what this account is. They like make these accounts and then they find all the people who actually genuinely feel this way and relate to them. And then they just like keep an eye on them, you know, because no, because they will snap and they will hurt people and then they'll blame women. And that's not cool. That's not okay. Please, we need to keep an eye on them. I'm the type of crazy you won't want about because they didn't know crazy like me exist. Bro. Focus on money, not girls, because I never met a dollar cheating on me. We've already been over this one. They make so many of the same TikToks. It's like, it's the same thing over and over again. It's fuck women, love money, fuck women. But like, not fuck women, but like fuck women, you know? Because they can't fuck women. I'm sorry. Not that that should be the objective or the goal, but that is fun. Like that is where it comes from, you know? That is where this bruising comes from, and it leads to like a resentment of women because these men already all hate women and now they hate them more. Money. As long as you're chasing money and leaving me alone, I care a little bit less. Like if your whole thing is like don't even look at women, don't talk to women, that's fine. But if your thing is like earn money so women will want you and then you deserve women, that's different. And that's where this sort of gets a little bit out of hand because this is where the incel community is. And we all know how they feel about women. They're scary. They're some of the scariest people. As they've said it themselves. They are the scariest people. At least they're self-aware, but they see it as a good thing. And that's so terrifying. I don't like the energy. I don't appreciate the energy. We need to leave that energy behind. Yeah. Build your cryptocurrency empire. I don't care. I don't understand it. I think it's ridiculous and I think that the system really needs to change. Go off. Just know I'm fucking judging you and so are a lot of people. This is so weird. It's so fucking weird. This has been my video. I think this is the first video I've done on like alpha males. I don't think I've done one. Out of the like year and a half I've been making videos, the fact I've never done an alpha male video is like quite wild. Everyone does alpha male videos. I don't know why I haven't. I think it's just because everyone else had. I don't know. But we've done one now, so thank you for watching. A massive thank you to my Kiwi Fruit and Kiwi Bad channel members whose names are up on the screen right now. I love and appreciate you very, very much. Thank you so much for joining. If you would like to become a channel member, you can click the top link in the description or the little blue join button. You get my videos a day early as well as 10% off my shop when I have things on my shop. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, The Queer Kiwi, and Twitter, That Queer Kiwi. I post absolute bangers all the time. I post a ton of really good rants and a lot of really fucking weird thoughts. So if you want to keep up with me, there's that. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. Keep fighting. I love you. Mwah.